Oftentimes, children will fabricate allegations of sexual molestation and describe it in very explicit detail. Allegations of fingering or fondling or licking or masturbation. And they will report this to a teacher or a social worker or a parent. And the adult will hear the story and say, my goodness, this must be true. How could the child even know about such sexual matters if this didn't really happen? And the answer, all too commonly, is that children learn about this from the media, from television, from movies, and in particular from social media. Children today are learning about sexual matters at a younger age than any previous generation. Sexual things that I learned at 15 or 16, kids today are learning at 9 or 10, sometimes younger. But that still leaves the question, why do children make up false allegations of sexual abuse? And the answer almost always is that it's to get somebody out of the picture or to get their parents' attention. And it works. A very common scenario is a single mother who brings a new boyfriend into the home. And the children don't like him. They don't want another man in the house. They don't want a stepdad. They don't want to compete for their mother's attention. So somebody makes up a false allegation of abuse to get him out of the picture. I had a case where a mother worked very long hours and she left her daughter with a babysitter much of the time. And this little girl conjured up false allegations of sexual abuse against the babysitter's husband. It turned out that the child didn't want to be left at the babysitter's house. The child felt neglected by her parents. She wanted to get her mother's attention and sympathy. And so the false allegations were an attempt to do just that. Now, fortunately, we were able to uncover this through our investigation and workup of the case. But I'll tell you, if this man, if the man who was accused, if he didn't have top-notch lawyers and investigators and polygraphers working on his team, he very well may have been convicted and gone to prison for life for a crime that he never committed.